I got to tell you the truth, the truth, the truth, and nothing but the truth, truth, truth. Anyway, so let me tell you what happened. And I am outside in the patio because I am hiding from my mom. Because if she hears the story, she's gonna go left or right. But it's a true story. It's a true story. Things that be happening. Things that be happening. Chronicles of a young daughter trying to do right by God. That's what I'm calling this one. Do I need to change my angle? I like this angle. Yeah, okay. So we're moving, right? So we're doing the big move and everything else like that. And it is a big move. I have so much shit. You guys already seen the video. I got shit, I got shit, I got shit. What's up? I'm videoing. Anything important? Anyways, that I'm talking. I got shit, I got shit, I got shit. Okay. So anyways, we're moving stuff around and doing things and everything else like that. And all of a sudden, I hear a pop, 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 whatever, cadaddle, cadoodle. I'm the only person. You do see me videotaping and you having a conversation. Negative energy. Then talk to yourself because there's no one to talk to. People, okay, you know, that's a song. That song is so bomb. Anyways, I'm coming out. I got my little, like, paperwork or whatever in my phone because I'm trying to get stuff done. When I come outside, the whole staff, I am videotaping. This is me getting things done. So I gotta stop. It's gonna take 7-minute story. 7-minute story. Anyways, because I've been meaning to give y'all this story. I come out, the whole staff, like the whole, if this is a circle, like you see, then the staff is all around the circle. And in the middle of the circle is my mama on the ground. My mama all on the ground, looking scattered, like looking like that. When she look up at me, she like this, girl, it's a big old swole thing looking like Martin, like when he got his tail whooped, ass whooped. I can cuss on this one. And she got this big old bump, like just a whole nother head, just looking like Hunchback of Notre Dame, but on the forehead, just. And she doing this number. So I'm looking like, what the hell done happened? And she's like, I fell, I fell, I fell. Whole staff ain't saying nothing. They all just flabbergasted, right? And I'm sitting there and I'm pulling my mom. She's like, no, no, I got it, I got it. And so she, hard-headed Leo, she coming up. And she said, don't worry. Like, she's showing her hands. Her hands are bruised up. She holding her rib. Like, it looked like war. Like, it looked like she coming out of a battle with this fall. And, like, the thing I can't tell you, she got the thickest shoes. She be normally just wearing hiking boots. She got these thick shoes that hold the ankles. So I'm like, did the ankles not hold? Like, what's going on? She's like, don't worry. I said, Mama, what happened? She said, I don't really talk about it. It's my fault. I feel silly. I feel silly. So we get my mom. We got to get her, like, the ice pack. We got to get her bandaged up. She dislocated her whole finger. She just popped that bad boy back in place, like, bloop. Like it was out, and she popped it back in. I didn't see the pop in. I found out about this later. And I'm sitting there like, now I'm kind of worried. Like, I done moved my mama to the motherland. Like, is God's equilibrium not working with her? What is going on? And then so those who have older people in their lives, like, they have spouts. So my mom did go through a really bad year of dizzying spells. Like, she had dizzying spells. We have pills for that. So I'm like, is that nausea? Is it coming back? Is it? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So I'm kind of in prayer. However, when I came out of her room where she's staying, when I went back to the place where she fell, I saw an orange soccer ball. And I look and I'm like, I have a feeling that somehow, some way, this soccer ball is part of the story. And since she ain't telling me nothing, I think that she just tried to push the soccer ball to the side and she rolled over a trip. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm worried. I'm really worried. And she's like, don't be worried, J Essence, don't be worried. Yeah, I'm worried. You out here busting your tail on concrete and stuff. Like, this is, you know, like, hey, I done found out the whole story. Number one, why the staff wouldn't tell me. So what happened was, she had taken her little ass. Yeah, it's different now. Like, when you find out what happened, people get talked to different. She had taken her little ass outside while we're packing and moving stuff. She done seen my friend Patriot. My friend Patriot was helping out. She seen Patriot. She's trying to do like this little nice gesture. So she kicked the soccer ball to him like a little pats, like a. So she kicked the soccer ball to him. Patriot, in all his African roar glory, decides to give a formalized football kick. Pop, and kick the ball back to her. When he kicks the ball back to her, when she kicked the ball, it rolled on the ground. When he kicked the ball, it got like arc to it. Like this thing looking like world championship, whatever. My mother looks at this ball, and instead of letting it go, she decides that she's going to pull a goalie move and reach out and grab the ball with both her hands. Mid-jump with her 74-year-old ass, she realizes, oh, it's against the rules to use your hands to catch the ball. Therefore, I'm going to headbutt it instead. So now I got my mother sailing through the air who can't jump, trying to headbutt a soccer ball. And she got these heavy ass hiking boots on. So I guess in the midst of her moving this way and going here, she realized all this. I'm sorry. She realized all of this is a bad idea. And the staff is saying, even everybody's looking at her, like everybody's realizing this is about to go down. Like it's about to be some shit. Because they said she was like going like this, but her feet was moving like this, looking like a cartoon character. They said it all happened in slow motion. So my mother falls to the fucking ground, like arm first on the finger, and then this hits the rib. Like her she's swollen. Like we did go, we taking care of everything. She's walking around in compressions now. Hits her head. And like, cause both her wrist is bent up, and like but we coming back, like she's doing physical therapy now, and she got like this big old swollen thing, cause her ass is trying to headbutt soccer balls in the motherland. And so I had to sit there and ask her, at what point in time have you ever played soccer well enough to think this was a move you can do? Oh, I coach soccer. Yeah, you coached it. You ain't never been on no soccer team. And I was like, and this is your hard-headed ass. The only reason you did that shit because you was pissed off. Patriot done hit the ball over your head and you felt disrespected because you short. And you felt like you had to show his ass up by hitting the ball back to him. And you was probably trying to take out his eye or something so he could learn a goddamn lesson not to treat you a little way because you felt that was disrespectful. She's sitting there like, like, and that's what you had. God turned around and was like, your ass is old. And this is what your old ass gets. And so, yeah, she busted all of her ass. All her ass, like we had to wrap her up. She be wrapped up looking like a mummy for 3 days. Wrapped up looking like a mummy for 3 whole days because of this. And I told somebody before, and I'll tell y'all now so y'all know. If and when it is my mother's time to go, there are certain things that is going to take me out. If you tell me my mother died in her sleep, oh, I'm going to be on the front ground wailing, how could you do this to me? God, not my mother. Why? If you tell me my mother had a stroke, but if you tell me my mother was out there playing soccer and busted her ass and rolled down the hill and that's the end of her life, I would not be shocked. I'll be like, I would not be shocked. There's another one. If she was dancing, my mother was dancing once, caught heat stroke, passed out, was in the hospital in hot leather pants. In August, in Texas humidity, in hot leather pants, because you're cute. And everybody else sat down, but your jam came on, so you took your little ass up on the stage in the middle. Like, I'm telling you, there's just little things that will happen that I ain't going to be shocked on. I ain't going to sit there and cry. I'm going to be like, her hard-headed ass. Her hard-headed ass. A hard head makes a soft behind, but I can't say that because that's my mama, but you know. All right.